You know I can't make trips like this right now. Why did we come all the way over here?
Because Mama Funtime can fix anything. She always fixed my boo-boos and my brothers and sisters. And they always felt better afterwards.
You really think that she could do something? I had William Afton, a guy who worked his whole life on animatronics, would look at me and there was nothing he said he could do.
Yeah, but William Afton doesn't love his animatronics. Mama Funtime loves her animatronics.
I don't know if Circus Baby would disagree with you, honestly.
He can love that monster?
Circus Baby's a monster?
No, William Afton.
You said he.
You said William Afton, I thought.
Whatever. I guess.
Freddy, don't worry. Don't stress yourself, okay? Mama Funtime is gonna find a way to cure you, okay? Your dad won't help. Your mom can't help. My mama can. Bing Bong!
Oh, hey, it's your goose.
Yeah, Goose always here to greet us. Mama Funtime, we're home! Hello? Mama?
Guess already? What's... Oh.
Hi. You're always so sneaky.
Hello,
Let's eat you back.
Hello, miss. Good to see you again.
Hey. Is everything alright between you two?
Honestly, no, Mama. Freddy is... He's dying!
Well, I can see that.
Wait, what?
You can?
What, do you think you're my first animatronic that I've seen that's gonna get some kind of crippling thing or going through some weird metamorphosis deterioration?
Yeah.
Is he gonna turn to a butterfly?
No, the other way around.
I'm
a caterpillar?
No, I'm gonna become a pile of goo, is what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happens first? Oh.
Well, depends on the type.
Well,
and depends on more details.
Well, technically, caterpillars do go into cocoon and turn into liquid. And anyway, but that's not that's not what we're talking about. Look.
Oh, okay, good.
Look. I guess you could tell, but yes, I'm dying. After the meetup, I essentially went over. I went to a doctor and many other people, and they've all concluded the same thing. I have a virus, a parasite, something in me that they can't remove, and it's killing me.
The killing part is clear as day. If it was a parasite, then I would have done some sort of action. You've had some agonizing pain that you can't remove. But then again, if it was a virus, then that thing would have long needed to run its course. Or maybe...
Mama,
maybe it's not something else. Maybe it's something more infectious. No.
Could you help him though? Like you helped my brothers and sisters? You did so well with them. You know, they would be feeling icky, and you take them, you know, behind one of the doors we're not supposed to go behind, and then you say they feel better.
Well, more like they feel better for. I feel better knowing what the experiment's outcome finally is.
I'm sorry, what?
Experiments?
Well, considering the fact that every animatronic has different compositions, and I built them to be different to, well, face through different situations, and, well, viruses, infections, parasites, dooms, and stuff like that.
Oh,
it just depends on everything.
Oh.
How many of his siblings are actually still alive?
Oh, Freddy! Do not ask a mother that question!
See, I don't like to waste some products. I tend to recycle a lot.
Yeah, Freddy. Wait, what?
So, I don't know. I've lost track of number of how many I've made compared to how many are still alive.
It's fine, Papa.
Well,
and then there's the many that...
We'll have to deal with that another time. Look, are you able to help me figure out what this is?
Come in. I can figure... Maybe not what it is, but how much time you have.
Wait, what?
Wait, what do you mean how much time? Like, you have to try to cure him.
Curious knowing what it is. I can't figure out what it is without knowing what the timeline is. Depending on... From what it looks like... I don't have a lot of my tools on hand, or else I would have done a different type of checkup, but... Hold on.
Do we need to put my finger up his butt?
No!
What? No.
Not don't use me!
Don't worry, Bud. We'll desanitize you.
Hi, Mama, by the way.
Hello. Let's see. Freddy, how are your momentum, your joints?
Sluggish.
Saying a lot
We actually had to take an Uber over here because I don't trust myself to be coordinated driving right now.
joint deterioration, that's not good. Seeing issues on C3 and S4. On the back of the spine. That's not.
His spine? What's wrong with his spine?
Probably what the doctors told me last time. Whatever, my ligaments are deteriorating.
It's almost as if you're going through... Odd.
I do believe it's a parasite. No virus would literally eat away at me like this.
A virus would have been different. A virus takes time. A parasite would have attacked a vital organ or vital thing, part of you. The question is, what part of thing is causing all of this to trigger so much of the body?
All of it.
That's the issue.
Yeah, that's the issue. When I got a full body scan, everyone said almost every part of me is infected with whatever it is. And the worst part is, if they try to take any part of me, a blood sample, a tissue sample, the virus seems to immediately dissipate from the sample.
Well, of course, it needs an animatronic organism. This isn't... let's see, the deterioration of the joints and... It seems to some cognitive thinking. That's gonna go away pretty soon for them based on the bones instruction.
No! Yeah, his brain can't go away. I can't do all the thinking for us.
Let's see. Joints ligament, issue with the back spine. Let's see. Appetite?
Almost non-existent. I can barely hold down food right now. I'm barely eating, and I'm kind of forcing myself to at this moment.
Lethargic. Let's see. How's your puke colors? That's not any awkward, like...
Wait, what was the
yellow,
question?
Green. What was the puke color?
Puke color?
Your vomit.
It was actually...
You haven't been vomiting.
It was a weird colorization of blue, funny enough.
Blue?
Yeah.
That's a new color.
The thing you thought was a Slurpee that was on the ground, you remember?
Yeah. Wait, that wasn't a Slurpee?
No! I told you it wasn't! And then you went over and said, that's just you don't want to share your Slurpee, Freddy.
Well, yeah, you did it. I went to go get a straw and you didn't want to share.
I had to clean it up so fast before you actually drank it.
Let's see, and there's the loss of appetite, being lethargic, the vomit's colored blue, which is a new color.
Maybe he hasn't had your pancakes. Huh, Freddy? Have
no,
pancakes.
Those won't fix anything. Those are actually
Funtime?
gonna be anything.
Those are literally rock solid.
I don't care! You have to eat, Freddy! You have to eat!
Look, it's
It's
not even moving.
Fine!
Oh, those are decoration ones.
Oh, like the fruits and vegetables in the baskets?
Mm-hmm.
I thought those were real.
If he's dying, then maybe... No, this could work as an outcome. This could be a fun experiment.
You're very smart, Mama. I'm sure you'll find something, right?
Not at the moment. I can find the best that I can is, well, give you the honest thing that I can see. Animatronics like I've seen a few. My personal experiment ones have gone through something similar. That being said, they don't last longer than a couple of days before they deteriorate to the point of irreversible effects. And after that, it's going to become permanent. Dysfunctionality and above everything else, aggression.
So you're saying even if I recover from this, for somehow, there's a chance there could be lasting consequences.
Pretty much. You have a couple of days before, if you can find a cure within those couple of days, then you can survive those everlasting effects. But after some point, you're not gonna make it through.
Are you for sure? Only a couple days?
A couple days to live?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it, buddy.
What? But like literally the other day, it was like weeks or maybe months.
Mm-mm. Something like this does not last more than a couple of days before it taking effect. Once the start of the affection, then from there it goes into the rest of the body. Then it starts to shut down, and then from there, it's already reached the spine and the joints. The fact that he's been vomiting blue, that's not normal. That's abnormal.
The doctor last time it said was it reached to my heart already.
Oh, not his head. Did it reach his brain? We could just take his head off then. Right? Can't we, Freddy?
It's reached its spine. It's only a matter of days before it reaches his brain and going through the face.
We can't lose Freddy, though.
I mean, it's not all bad news. It just means we have to see what everlasting effects. Maybe after you deteriorate,
You're not allowed to dissect me after.
There's a dissection. You're just gonna become. Well, what's the term I'm looking for?
But no. Freddy's not gonna die, right, Freddy? You can't die.
Buddy, she was our last chance. We've literally gone to everywhere. We've literally gone to the most powerful magical being, my father, in the world. We've gone to Sun and Moon. We've gone to 2 of the top scientists, your mother and William Afton. We even went to our friends with the technology that could possibly reverse this, and they couldn't do anything.
Right? The tube! The tubey thingy!
That's probably already too late for that, buddy. If
yeah,
they
that's my mama.
He's talking about
cryotube.
He's talking about suspended animation.
Yeah.
No, you would have had to do that in the first stage. We're in a late stage 4.
Even if I somehow am able to be stalled, there's not even a guarantee that they'd be able to find a virus or cure for this because
it's already adapted to your genetics. Well, not genetics, but your infrastructure.
Not only that, how would they study it if no one else has this?
You're patient 0. That's basically what it is. If it was infectious, then you would have had it, and at that point I would have figured out how it's ran through and who can be affected and what. But because only you have it
means that it's something that it
was genetic designed for you.
Yeah, someone planted this in me. That is for sure.
It's like when a hacker sends somebody like, oh, can I get your social security number and blah blah blah. There's some designed viruses. This is a designed virus for Freddy.
Yeah.
And I hate to be the bearer of bad news and make things worse, but...
And I even wish I could say that I even knew who could do this, but none of our enemies were smart enough to create something like this. Not Fourth Closet, not Evil Freddy, not even, actually, no one, you're right.
Do you think anybody from, like, Sun and Moon?
Maybe.
Any of them?
I doubt it. I mean, we pretty much stay out of their hair most of the time, so doubt they have me as a target.
Mama, I can't lose my best friend, though.
The most I can do is try to figure it out without it, but if that's going to be the case and the intention is to find a cure, that's not going to happen within a lot of time. I'm not a miracle worker, I'm a scientist, and I need to be realistic, and the realistic stance is this. The amount of days that you have, I can try to study as best as I can. But other than that, that's it.
No.
I can't do anything.
I'm sorry.
You should have brought him to me immediately. At this stage, I can't do anything but watch him deteriorate and categorize all of my notes and...
I'm sorry.
Basically just run through its course.
But I can't do that. As much as I would like for you to learn as much about this, if I only truly have a few days left, then I'd rather spend that with my loved ones, like my daughter, my father, grandmother, and if I can find her, my wife.
Common things among, well, the parting, so I'm not surprised that was the outcome. Only, well, let's say a few percentage decide to give their body enough for science. I'm not a judge of character, I just know that that's just something that happens.
I got you. Funtime, I think that's all she can do for us. I think it's time for us to go home.
Just like that? We're just accepting that he's gonna die?
It's not accepting, it's just knowing that there is no other way other than letting it run its course. And who knows, maybe it could be just an immune system glitch and you'll be fine after a couple of days. Maybe not.
We don't know, but...
But this is not... But I've seen this way too many times. I've seen way more than you need to know.
Okay, well, what can we do to make him comfortable? What can we do?
Normal departing procedures?
Drugs?
You know? What?
Drugs?
He's talking about, can you give me any medication to help me alleviate any of the symptoms, but I think at this point, I don't think any type of medication is going to help out.
Walter White's medications can.
He's been watching Breaking Bad, I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't think you were going to be interested in stuff like that. Wait, is it something with the show and the colors, or is it something the story?
They make rock candy. I want to make rock candy.
Yes, right? Mama Funtime, he makes rock candy.
Yeah.
Really a misunderstanding. It's entertaining them.
A lot of people pay for that rock candy. So what if we make
That's
that
good
ourselves?
To know. Yes.
What?
And let's just keep it like that.
Okay.
Funtime, could you go check? Could you go check to make sure the car's not running before we leave?
You mean if the Uber's still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
How long? I know, from your look, I know you know a time estimate. How?
A week.
A week.
6 p.m. Starting now. The moment you came in, I saw it. Your timeline started today.
A week. That's all I have.
You're not gonna last any longer than that.
Look. I get the sense that Funtime is just an experiment number to you.
Nah.
But
yes and no.
He's more than just his intelligence. He's caring. He tries. He does everything he can for his friends. Whether or not it's beneficial or not, he tries. I think that's his greatest strength, is that he doesn't want to give up. If I do go, and by this point it looks like very likely, don't hurt him, please.
I can't hurt him any more than experience that has given him, so...
And I guess try to be a natural mother to him. He's gonna need it.
Well, we really don't want to stay in my lab and see what I can do for you, but then, again, from the sounds of things, you're more sure that you want to say goodbye to people that you love. Which I don't blame you, like I said.
Yeah.
It's honestly the most common thing with the people that are departing with terminal illness. So,
yeah.
If that's the case, choose a day, pick a day, spend as much time with as many people as you need to, who you want to.
Yeah.
And
well, just thank you for trying.
I didn't try anything. It's more like I just saw you and realized what the issues were immediately. When you experience don't go through exactly a lot of times, you tend to know the common, signs of deterioration.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though. Kind of like a spin the wheel. What's gonna be this time? Is it gonna explode? Or is it gonna get a parasite that's gonna kill itself?
This isn't one of your freaky experiments that escaped the lab, is it?
What? No, I'm taking a break right now. You have any idea how exhausting it is to just continuously build? On top of that, I need to reorganize my notes, and my office is atrocious with all of these things. Oh, and don't get me started on X35. Oh my god, that entire project itself has been taking my whole week.
I'm back.
Is that experiment something we should worry about?
Don't worry. The Uber is still there, Freddy.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, I suppose that's a sign for us to go then. Before the meter gets any higher.
Yeah. Thanks, Mama Funtime. I appreciate you helping.
Come back anytime you need an extra diagnostics, or if you want to recheck your vitals. All that information is very useful.
I know. That's what you said growing up. We have to do tests to make sure we know what's going on.
Well,
Alright, Freddy. Well,
thank you. Well, I guess I probably won't be seeing you again, but if I do, hopefully it's in a better state.
You might see me after just to see what exactly happened. Who knows? Depends if I forget or not.
Say goodbye, Funtime.
alright. It's okay, buddy. I'm here for you. Nah, I'm gonna keep fighting until the very end.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Do you want to get some ice cream?
You know what, at this point, buddy? Sure.
And we'll get blueberry ice cream. So if you throw up, we'll know that it was from the ice cream.